Hello, welcome to Food Immerse, a channel where we not only teach you how to cook delicious dishes, but immerse ourselves in the history, culture, science, and beauty of food. I'm Lorraine, and I'm so excited for you to join me on this journey, exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. Anchovy tomato bruschetta. This quick and delicious appetizer is a reminder that some of our most flavorful bites come straight from the pantry. Tomato paste, garlic, and olive oil form a rich concentrated base, but the real secret is anchovies, finely minced so they melt right into the mixture. They don't make the dish taste fishy at all. Instead, anchovies bring umami, that deep savory quality that makes everything else taste more like itself. It's the same reason they show up quietly in Caesar dressing and classic Italian sauces like puttanesca. You don't notice them, you just notice how good the food tastes. So pull that can of anchovies out from the back of your pantry and let's get cooking. To make anchovy tomato bruschetta, you will need 4 oil-packed anchovy fillets, 4 tablespoons unsalted butter at room temperature, 2 tablespoons tomato paste, a half teaspoon smoked paprika, a half teaspoon lemon zest, 1 teaspoon lemon juice, freshly ground black pepper to taste, a half baguette to make about 18 to 20 slices, olive oil for brushing, an optional large garlic clove for spreading on the bread. Optional garnishes include chopped parsley, grated Parmesan, or red pepper flakes. The only special equipment you will need are a microplane grater for the lemon zest and the optional grated Parmesan, and a pastry brush for brushing olive oil on the bread slices. Preheat oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Slice the half baguette. This recipe makes enough topping for 18 to 20 bruschetta. Place bread slices on a sheet pan and brush each with olive oil. Place in the preheated oven until golden, about 8 to 10 minutes. If doing the optional garlic rub on the bruschetta, peel the large clove of garlic and cut in half. Use a microplane grater to grate about a half teaspoon of lemon zest. This does not have to be too precise. Roll the lemon a few times while pressing down gently to maximize the amount of juice. Cut the lemon in half and reserve the other half for another use. Juice half of the lemon into a small container. You will only need 1 teaspoon for the recipe. I like to use any excess in a glass of water. Open up the can of anchovies. Place 4 anchovies onto your cutting board. Any leftover anchovies should be stored in a glass or ceramic container with packing oil poured over the top and covered in the refrigerator. Finely mince the anchovies until they're almost a paste. Place into a medium bowl. Add the softened butter and the tomato paste. Use a fork to thoroughly mash the ingredients together into a paste. Add the smoked paprika, the lemon zest, the 1 teaspoon lemon juice, and the ground black pepper. Combine well. If using the optional garlic, rub the cut side of the garlic over the top of the cooled toasts. When you get about halfway through, switch to the other half of the garlic. Spread each bruschetta with about a teaspoon of the anchovy tomato spread. The flavor is very intense, so you don't need more than a thin layer. I'm going to garnish with grated Parmesan and chopped parsley. Up close, this garnish does a lot of work. Contrast for the eye, freshness from the parsley, extra umami from the Parmesan, and a quiet nod to Italy in red, white, and green. Thank you so much for joining Food Immerse and exploring different cuisines, ingredients, and cooking techniques. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe so you don't miss a single delicious episode. If you make this dish, I would love to hear about it in the comments or shoot me an email. Until next time, cheers to good food.